Hey man, I'm Mike Bates.
What's going on, y'all? Jamal Batiste.
Welcome to the Mike and Mal Show. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button.
And also hit that bell button too so you can stay notified with everything that we're doing.
Without further ado, let's get into the show.
Yes.
Jamal Productions.
All right, first video we have here. What do we have, Jamal?
So yeah, check it, man. So we're gonna be playing a band intro that we actually performed at the French Quarter Festival.
Did we do that well?
Yeah, well, actually that's a good question because we was on stage, so we're not sure what it sound like in front of the audience.
Funny story. Actually, I had my Schecter stiletto 6-string, and I actually still gotta get it fixed. We played the downbeat of this song. Unfortunately, my bass input jack severely went inside my bass. I couldn't even plug in. So it was really messed up. It was really bad. I was screaming. You could hear blood curdling cries over the intro.
Man.
And it was maybe like 2 minutes of the intro of me not playing the bass because we had to get it, do something. We put a screwdriver inside the input of the bass, and it was a mess. It was. We were able to pull it off, but my bass broke after the show, and now I have to go get it fixed. But
Wow.
Without further ado, we're gonna do it right this time. This is the Jamal intro from French Quarter Fest of 2022. Let's get it.
Yep.
Jamal Productions.
We at war. We're at war with terrorism, racism, but most of all, we at war with ourselves.
Just before my man was about to pass out, he raised him up. He said, I got a question for you. Somebody answer the question for me. He said, when you were underwater, what did you want to do? Lee, I'm looking for a different word, brother. What's that word? He said, I wanted to breathe. He told the guy, he said, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful.
Yeah, what's happening, y'all? So this next video that we about to show y'all is us playing this original song entitled This Is So Real, and it was made for an amazing New Orleans rapper, I'm saying, Young Greatness.
Man, prior to him getting with Def Jam, I was working with him a lot. We had this EP called Rich and Famous, and this was one of the tracks that he presented to the label, and they loved it, they ate it up, he got signed because of it, but unfortunately weren't able to push this material out so that it could, you know, monetize and get that family straight and get him straight and feed his pockets even further.
Yes.
Unfortunately, in his rise to becoming great, rich and famous, he was shot down at a Waffle House down here in New Orleans, got shot in the back. There were some people that were after him for some reason. I don't know why or what the reason was, but New Orleans is known for having a lot of violent things, but it's also known for a lot of loving and beautiful things. So that's what we want to promote here, beautiful
That's
and
right.
loving things. And
Yes.
condolences to his family and all the people that loved him, including myself and Jamal.
Yeah.
And let's leave it at this. When I presented this track to Jamal Batiste, he recorded the drums. What did you ask me after you finished recording the drums?
Man, straight up, man, I asked you like, yo, man, let me take a stab at it again. You know what I'm saying? The first take was actually really good, but I figured, hey, I can do it better than the first take. And that though, but you was telling me,
Nope.
that was it.
That's it. It's history.
That was history.
But
So yeah.
When I presented this particular track to Young Greatness, because he was like, I want some Maybach, I want some Justice League. I was like, what if we do our own Maybach Justice League? What if we do our own style of it? And he fell to the floor because he didn't realize that they had live drums done on it already. I was like, you about to lose your mind, dog. Like I showed it to him. He was like, whoo! It's like about to have a heart attack. But without further ado,
Yeah.
we did a one take, Jake, and it was amazing. This guy right here wanted to do a redo. We're gonna show you the original. Eventually, we gotta get to this state and then we'll release it. But without further ado, This Is So Real by Young Greatness.